It is the terrifying internet image that has been this week's latest addition to things parents worry about, things they fear when it comes to kids and the internet.
Mama, Momo's going to kill you.
Not what you want to hear, right, or see. So Momo is this image that originated in Japan several years ago, just so you know. This is not new. It has been circulating the internet ever since, and lately some parents say that they have heard about it popping up in children's videos. So let's put everything to rest here. There was a rumor that Momo even instructed children to harm themselves. Experts out there say that's a hoax. Regardless, though, parents say, and I'm going to agree right here and now looking at this thing, that image is enough to terrify kids, especially young kids, right? So real or not, the issue served as a reminder this week that we need to talk to our kids about making good choices on the internet. And I want to introduce you to Christina Thompson from Children's Lighthouse. So thanks for being with us. And I mentioned to her before we got on the air, Wednesday this week, I'd never seen this thing before in my life. Wednesday, my 13-year-old texts me, says, "Dad, have you heard of this?" Explained everything regarding the hoax as though he thought it was real because all the kids at school think it's real. So talk to us about the three elements that you feel are most important, because I want to see if it's squared up with what I said to my kid. What's your best advice on how we approach this?
Absolutely. So basically the first step is just to establish standards within your household. Make sure your children know what is safe and what's not safe to be doing while they're online. Social media use is soaring with children right now. Yeah. So it's all in the name. It's social. So you definitely want to talk with your children about not talking to any strangers or having any unknown accounts on their Facebook or Snapchat, anything like that as well. So that's basically the first step, just setting those standards, making sure your children know what to expect whenever they're online.
Right, and I think too, we reported on this maybe yesterday or the day before, something regarding the comments section as well, because it's one thing to see a video, but then bad things can also happen in the comments section too, if your kids start scrolling down and looking and being engaged in some way.
Yes, so the content that they might be looking at might be safe, but it's also those comments that are underneath it that you do have to watch out for. So it's definitely something you want to let your kids know. If they do see anything online, that kind of goes into my second step as well, as communicating with your child, making sure that they know they feel comfortable talking with you. If they do see anything online in those comment sections, or if anybody is trying to speak with them, make sure you have that open communication with them. Therefore, they can actually come to you in a kind of a judgment-free zone, right, so that you can take action if something does happen online as well.
And we just had up on the board you saw there, talk to your child seriously. I think sometimes, depending on the age, obviously, we don't always talk to our kids with an adult voice sometimes. Is this a scenario where you need to talk to your kid as an adult and let them absorb it as a little more serious kind of issue? It's
definitely a good idea to talk with them as an adult, because this is such a serious issue. You do want to let them know that this is serious, but also make sure they feel free to come to you and talk to you, that this is okay. They might see some things that they might not understand, and it's okay to come to you, because you would rather get the chance to talk with them about that than some stranger on the internet.
Right, and we got one final tip, and we do want to throw it up to you and walk us through your third item that we really want to take away from this.
So our third one is probably a really big one. It's modeling that appropriate behavior online yourself. Children look up to you, and they have a tendency to model the behavior that you show yourself. So spend some time online with your children. Let them know, kind of the things that you do online. See all of the appropriate items that you do online. As well, it's a good idea to sit with them while they're online as well. Make sure you're monitoring what they're doing as well. If they know they're being kept up with online and you're making sure that you're watching them, they're more likely to stay inside those boundaries that you've established already.
We can't thank you enough for your advice, and we can't thank the Children's Lighthouse enough for the great work that you guys do there. Thanks for being here. We appreciate it. Have a wonderful weekend.
You too.
All right, thanks, Ken. All right.